Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dial-R Squidlick Tactics. In this video, I'm going to go over the best lineup to complete the Lion Storm battle in the new Endless Battle game mode. That's still a dumb name. I don't like that. You couldn't be more clever than that. We're going to go over the team lineup. We're going to explain. We're going to walk you through the video, walk you through the battle, tell you about the mechanics so that you can get the high or as high a score as possible. Okay, let's get right to it. Now, let's move my head up here. The thing with this fight or with these battles is you can't just bring whoever. They actually kind of make you bring 3 heroes if you want a good score. In this case, it is Womagon, Panda, and Zeta. You, at minimum, have to have them if you want to get a competitive score in this game mode. And there are prizes to be gotten from this too, so do the best you can. So let's go over the mechanics. There's really no mechanics. This fight is just you, your 5 characters versus a beefed up, complete Vanguard team. All of these characters have their abilities. They're just a lot scarier. So your team versus a full Vanguard team with all of the debuffs abilities that they bring. So it's a tank fight, as we discussed, and as such, yeah, it's pretty simple. Let's go to the footage. So I have to do this on a different player because for some reason this video is causing my media player heart attacks. So this is the lineup. This is the lineup that I prefer. So I have Zeta and Womagon up in the front. And now Zeta is specifically in the top left because I want Womagon in the top right in order to tail swipe the enemies and bring them all forward so that Panda can hit them. Now I have Rez, who is going to be paired with Panda because Panda is the engine that makes this team go. And then I brought Miranda for the extra attack. Now, I brought in Miranda for the purpose of this video because I thought she might be better, but this fight at the time of this recording is currently bugged. There is a max score, and I do think that I was getting better scores with Masrani, so I'm going to say you can bring either or. I can't at this time say which one's better because I'm capped out on damage. I hit level 44, or whatever that is, tier 44 of the points, and then it just stops. So for the purposes of this, I was bringing Miranda, but Rez and these 3 tanks are going to be the core regardless. I saw Gameplay Horizons brought Nord into his fight, but I also noticed that he didn't hit the damage cap. So I think that the attack bonuses that you get from Masrani or Miranda are more beneficial to your team. Now, I don't know his levels on his characters or whatnot, but this is the team I prefer. So let me know what team you're using. So let's walk through the fight now. We're going to have it on 1x speed, and we're going to play it on manual. I'm going to get rid of my head so you can see everything that's going on. Now, there is a lot of RNG to how the enemies are going to move around the battlefield, so please run this one multiple times. So you see that I got Panda, Wami in the middle, and Panda on the side. Now, there is going to be some RNG. Like right now, maybe these 2 Na Fangs, they might come around to the back. And the reason why I like Wami here is he's going to tail swipe with his ultimate, and he's going to bring everyone up front. See right there? He kind of grouped them up right in front of Zeta, but because Artis was on the side, he didn't get grouped up and thrown forward, and as such, Wami and Panda didn't move forward. In the ideal run, if you want the highest points scored, I tend to find that Womagon picks up everybody, chucks them all right here, all of them right here, and then Panda kind of comes up to this spot right here, and then he could ultimate across all of them at once. That is going to be the ideal setup for your run. Now, I think Rez over here is also going to be pulling away enemies too, so Rez is also going to be a point of RNG in this fight, which is why you got to run it multiple times. I did not run it multiple times, or I did not record it multiple times to show you guys that. I just wanted to tell you That's how you want to do it. Whoa, nope, go away. Okay. So as such, Panda, he hit what, 1, 2, 3, 4 characters there. And then you see Artist kind of got missed that. He came all the way around Rez to the middle. And that's the fight, pretty much. You can run this on auto, or you can run this on manual to get a few more efficient ults out of your Panda. Now, I want to watch Wami here. See, he's going to rip Artist. There we go. So right there, Wami pulled them all forward. Now, I should not have ulted here. I should have let Panda run up a little bit. In fact, I actually tried to do that. Do I do that? Yes. So he did move up a little bit. You saw he took like 2 steps forward. So now he can kind of get more of them. But ideally, he wants to be even further forward. So I'm just using my Miranda shield. And as you see, Leo also went around the side of Zeta. You kind of want Leo to stay up front here too. Because now we have to wait for Wami to tail swipe them up in front. That was a good one. I can hit 4 of them there. Not too bad. Zeta just does her thing, right? Zeta is on auto. Wami is on auto. They just do their thing. Really, you're just controlling Panda and Rez. So there we go. Whoop. Perfect. So there we go. You saw Wami. Tail scooped everyone up behind here and chucked them up the front. But again, ideally, you want to keep them up front at all times. You don't want them to scoot around the edges. And now, unfortunately, I should have let Panda move forward there. There, I ulted too soon, and it allowed them to kind of spread back out. And we can get hit 4 of them there. That's not bad. And that's the run, guys. That's how this run works. Up top here, you'll see this is the like points tier. You'll see it cap out at 44, and then it doesn't get any further. This run isn't ideal. Now, that was really good. That was a massive group up. That is perfect. That's what we want. We want all of them right there at all times. And then we're going to do it again. If you do not have Wamagon, you can use Vegnus, but you're not going to get as good as scores because you're not going to be able to control your enemies as well. Plus, you're not going to get the point score. So wham, 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 boom, boom, boom. Gotcha. Wami's gearing up for an ult. So this one wasn't ideal. This one, he's kind of now swiping them to the side, and he will do that again, and they'll end up over here. Like I said, ideally run this over and over again until they're all grouped up right in front, and Wami is moved forward more. We're going to skip ahead a little bit. So as you see right here, here's the bug. So we have passed the tier mark, but it hasn't clipped over to 45. As such, we are now at max score. We cannot score any more points. And I think I can pull my face back up. And now I'm going to discuss the gear and the level of development on all my heroes, so that you can know what I'm working with. Just full disclosure. All right. So there, we're done. You'll see it'll be 65, 902, 378. That, until they fix it, is currently max score. Now, I have hit the damage cap on auto with 44 seconds remaining. So you saw this one, I had like 8 seconds remaining. I can do much better once they fix this. And so can you. So let's go all the way back to the beginning. Now, let's discuss my team. So, Zeta, starting as Zeta, she is in a Herald and a Vigorous set. She is X20, not hyper evolved. My Wamagon is in all Vigorous, HP hands, HP head, HP boots, but he is summit level 120, so hyper evolved 120, and he is X30, so he will be putting out more damage. Rez, he's in a light gap and a Vigorous set, HP hands, HP boots, or HP head and damage reduction boots, and he is X20, not hyper evolved. My Panda is hyper evolved. He, she, whatever, it is summit level 120, so hyper evolved 120, and also X30. If you were running Miranda or Maz Both of mine are not hyper evolved, but they're both X30. I still think Maz is better here because I think he provides more overall support to this team. But try them out, figure out which one can do more damage for you. Very, very straightforward fight, really. It's just 3 tanks, res coupled with Panda, and go to Pound Town. So I'm not going to keep you any longer. That's the fight. That's the mechanics. That's how to get, in my opinion, the best score. Hopefully the devs fix the bug soon. Okay. Any questions, any comments, any concerns, my Discord link is in the description of this video, or you can just put them down into the comments and I'll respond to you there. So, till next time, everybody, cheers, peace, toodaloo. I don't ever say that. Threw you off there.